नमस्ते। हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। आई एम JVN Dr. Anamika Aharwal, Associate Professor in the Department of Science and Technology at Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to take the lecture on the topic Material Management. Material management, you can say nowadays we people are living in this materialistic world, so we need to do our tasks by the using of some resources like materials. So you need to manage those resources, or you can say those materials. So there's no denying the fact that the man and materials are two very important resources that demand utmost attention of the management. So the distinctive features of materials is that it does not offer resistance against change or control, whereas management of the human factors is more complicated. So nowadays we know that the market is so competitive, so we are just facing the competition to run our business. So for the and to secure also our economy in the perspective of all the phases. Okay, so we can define material management it is defined as the planning, directing and controlling the kind, amount, location, movement and timing of the various flows of commodities used in and produced by a business enterprise. This definition is given by the Bethel. So, means material management does not only need a thorough understanding of the market, but also take foresight, technical knowledge to the plan, direct and control the whole process of materials till their absorption or disposal if necessary. So this you can say it is a highly complicated, a very specialized branch of production management whose success depends to a great extent on the proper management of materials, right? So because in this era we peoples are living in such a world, such a society, you can say, where competition is going on. Okay, so this material management, this constitutes a major portion of the total cost, now demands special treatment and close supervision of you can say supervision by a vigilant management. And it does not have generally separate management staff, but those of the production management used to look after materials. Now come to the concept of materials management. What is basically the concept is, the concept of material management has now so matured that a materials manager today has equipped himself with all the qualities and attributes that a general manager should have. All managerial functions are today blended in the most prudent way to secure economy in materials, to avoid wastage in materials, and thus to create a solid foundation for an organization to face competition. The concept of materials management does not remain static, okay, but proceeds still further. The concept is dynamic, moves with the time, keeping itself abreast with the changing industrial environment. So, materials management concept is not inward looking only; it is pragmatic, forward looking. So there are different areas of management of an organization, but in a productive unit, the materials management constitute the very critical area of management. Okay, so this concept is thus engaging general management to get itself involved more and more and advise the ways and means to make an all out effort to maximize efficiency in materials control through materials management personnel. Now come to the scope of materials management. First is the materials planning and control. In this, this is totally based on the sales forecast and production target. The planning of materials involves estimating paths required, preparation of materials, budget, inventory level, forecasting, order, scheduling, and finally monitoring the performance with a view of achieving the target sales and production. The second thing uh, is the correct. Second is the purchasing. Okay, so this in purchasing you can say correct and prudent and efficient purchasing ensures to a considerable extent the success of materials management. So this purchasing includes selection of supply sources, settlement of terms with the suppliers, order placement, follow up and payments to suppliers, evaluating and rating of suppliers in maintaining good relations with them. Now come to the third one, that is stored and inventory control. In this stored and inventory control, this is denoted as the physical control of materials. Means materials have to be preserved. Obsolescence and damage through timely disposals of materials have to be minimized. So, proper vacation and stocking of materials and maintenance of stores records come within the purview of stores and inventory control. While controlling stores, the store's personnel must verify physical stock and reconcile them with good figures. So you can say it also covers other aspects of materials such as setting inventory level, ABC analysis, determining EOQ, setting safety, stock levels, lead time, analysis and reporting. So the entire market is basically, you can say, under the integrated concept of materials management. So this is all about today's session, and this session powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University Jaipur. Hope you are satisfied with my session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.